don't know how Americans can do that, and like the British, what was he? He was a bishop. Can do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Ahmadinejad and the Hezbollah leader, maybe because they're Islam and that's what they do. They don't like Jews, kind of by nature.
Sure.
But everyone else, like even the professor at Northwestern. First of all, I don't even know where that comes from. Why this is a random professor of engineering just deny the Holocaust?
Right. Well, it could be engineering. It could be for a number of reasons. Maybe this is an individual that really believes that. Maybe this is an individual that wants to draw attention to himself.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, Jackie and Andrew.
I just, like, reading this, I was just, like, in awe. It kind of disgusts me that people would even sit there and kind of deny something that was seriously, it was that serious. I mean, I've been to the Holocaust Museum, and I cried the entire time. I felt like when I saw a pile of shoes just from all of the Jewish kids, I cried. It was that painful. And for someone to sit there and be like, this is not real, this is not true, it's just like a slap in the face to all these Jewish people who went through this. And it's just so sad. That's like trying to deny the slavery days, or trying to deny everything else, like women's rights and everything else in our country that happened, or in the world, period.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like, don't deny something that really truly happened, because it's kind of like a slap in the face, and it's just really ridiculous.
Well, Andrew, what do you think of these people that still deny that the Holocaust happened?
I'm going to talk about Ahmadinejad a little bit.
Hi.
Wrote an article about him the other day, posted it on my Facebook notes page, and what I compared was the similarities between the British appeasement of Hitler and some of the parallels between Hitler and Ahmadinejad and our appeasement of Ahmadinejad as well as the United Nations. And what I found doing my research, and some people that replied to it denied it but had no evidence to back it up, said that said that Ahmadinejad didn't deny the Holocaust, that he simply said that he was a revisionist. It didn't happen the way people thought it. Which is ridiculous, because on Ahmadinejad's personal blog, which if you're interested, www.ahmadinejad.ir, it's real. Trust me, I read all the stuff on it. What?
He can't write that himself.
He does. He does. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you some of the stuff he said. And what I found interesting was that on this blog, he mentioned numerous times, he denies the Holocaust straight out, right on the page. And he talks about ways that the Jews and the American government have, taken this issue and have blown it up so much. And in one of his articles, he even tried to convince Americans that the government lied to us so much that they weren't even our real government, that he was our government, and that he should be controlling our people because he knew what was right. He knew that all these lies that the Western governments had told us, that was what needed to be true. So, I mean, people like him are just twisting. Like we see down there, there's facts. We have facts that this happened. And blatantly denying those facts. And I think people like him are dangerous. They like I said, they parallel Hitler, where they had insane ideas. He said that he wants to destroy Israel. It's a stated goal. He wants to wipe it off the map, in quotes. So he's dangerous. People like that, I mean, I just tend to think they're a little bit unstable if they would deny something that we know is true like that.
Sure. Okay. Two more comments. That's great. Taylor, and I'm going to give the last word to Henry.
Yes. I think these people are so insecure and so selfish that they don't want to confront something that they can't handle. They don't want to confront something so horrific as this. And I think they're being incredibly selfish and just really just insecure and ignorant.
Okay, fair enough. Well, Henry, you've heard a lot. What are your thoughts?
And you can't deny the Holocaust existed. I mean, how many pictures are there, though, like the Germans actually committing these acts?
They say that they're all fake.
That's what they're not here. Well, yeah, but they're not actually killing the person. I mean,
Look at someone who's into an oven. It's pretty like.
What about all those people, like the speakers, all like every single school has, and they all got together? Is this like a big conspiracy group?
We're gonna make everyone feel so bad.
So go ahead.
I'm a dinner.
Do it. Please do it. I want to be entertained.
I'm a dinner.
I'm a dinner jacket.
I'm a dinner
I'm a dinner.
I ran.
AJ.
AJ is not anti-Semitic. He's anti-Zionist. I don't think he's like had any big cases against Jews in other parts of the world. Just
What?
Israel. He's anti-Zionist, not anti-Semitic.
It's a good thing we have people sitting on opposite.
Yes, this is so true. All right. Okay, hang on. I have a question. Excuse me, I have two questions to ask you. First of all, look, this is a discussion I want to continue, but it is an intense discussion for sure. So I'm going to ask you the first of my two questions. Number one, how many in favor of a 50-50 thing?
I guess so. Really well.
Okay, all right. Second question, all right, we are going to have a 50-50 day. The second half, obviously, is going to be on the Nuremberg trials. Second question, because it's kind of intense, and would you like a 5-minute break?
Sure.
Okay, take a 5-minute break. Look at the news board, talk, relax.